songs and stories have some kind of basis in truth or something that happened. This one is no exception. This started on the dance floor of a little old place down in South Louisiana, in Cankton, Louisiana, matter of fact. It was called Jay's Lounge and Cockpit. And the cockpit, as you might guess, had nothing to do with an airplane. Whoa! You see the Fighting Roosters on the drum head over here? Why, that's what was happening in the back. You could go back and bet on the Fighting Roosters, but you better know how to speak French. And anyhow...
And then did they make gumbo out of the loser?
That's exactly right. How did you know?
Oh, I think I might have heard it in the song somewhere.
We had gumbo every night after we played it. And we'd always ask Marie, she'd say, chicken gumbo. We said, yeah, this is the losers. Anyhow, more parts of this story are true than I care to admit. It's called the Bayou Blues.
Johnny Nicholas.
Those things you heard about me, Lord, I swear they ain't true. Every time I think about her, I get those Bayou Blues. She took me to her cabin just south of Abbeville. The way she called my name gave me such a thrill. There were ant piles in the front yard right up to my knees, and Spanish moss hanging down from the live oak trees, just like her long black wavy hair. She had a secret tattoo. At least that's what they told me, Bruce. Just using my imagination, I was thinking about those Bayou Blues. Now this was something I had never seen before. You see, there were alligators swimming right up to the front door. She fixed me a plate of sauce piquant. She said the meat is fresh. I just killed it this morning. You know, she sure could cook. And I had nothing to lose. Just using my imagination, I was thinking about those Bayou Blues. Next thing I knew, the sunlight was dancing on the floor, and the new ex-boyfriend was knocking on the front door. She was reaching for her gun and I was reaching for my clothes. I lit out the back door and I was moving on down the road. I heard some loud conversation and a gunshot or two. Every time I think about her, help me out here, I get those. That's right. Bye, 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 bye. Sweet Jeanette, I can't forget you. Bye, 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 bye. Bye, 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 bye.
Johnny
Thank you so much.
Nicholas.
That's on the new album.
Hey, we'll be right back after these important messages on Sun Radio.